So we were discussing how to post the FCR entry. What would be the entry? Okay. So we are having customer invoice, vendor invoice, and we are going to look it out how the entry at the time of MEC it will get posted. Okay. See, sir, here you need to observe. Assume at MEC, the exchange rate 85. Kaleda? Oh, okay. So we are taking the exchange rate at 85 rupees. Okay. Now we will see the data entry, how it would be. So now your exchange rate increases. So is it required to do revaluation or not? See, always if you are having open balances, it is mandatory to evaluate because you are going to generate your financial statements in local currency. That is your first thing. And the second thing, whenever there is an exchange rate differences, whatever the foreign currency entries which has been there, those also you need to evaluate as on date reports. So on 31st, I am going to submit my P&L and balance sheet to that particular month. So on 31st itself, I am having 85 rupees. But when I was posting it, it was 84. Now I am going to submit my books based on my latest exchange rates. So automatically, my valuation also will differ. So earlier, my customer income was 84,000 and my payable was 1,68,000. But now because of this exchange rate fluctuation, my income is 85,000. My outgoing payment is 1,70,000. So if you do on at immediate point of time, your valuation is this one. And on 31st, if I do a immediate payment to customer or immediate receipt from the customer, this is the valuation. This is the values which I get. So which you need to show it in your balance sheet mandatorily. That means your balance sheet at month end, you need to evaluate with your month end exchange rate mandatorily. Okay. The main thing simply we can say either to update your asset value or to update your liability value in your balance sheet. So always your balance sheet will be in your which currency, sir? Balance sheet always in local currency, company code currency. Your balance sheet should be always in company code currency only. So now these are going to update your balance sheet. So how much is going to update it to your balance sheet? We will see it. So if your exchange rate is 85, in terms of customer, your gain is how much, sir? Gain is 1000 INR. Let's take in INR concept. Here, in terms of this one, your loss is how much, sir?
2,000.
This is you are receiving cash receipts, income, okay, which is coming to your accounts, asset side. So it is going to be gain. You have to pay, instead of paying 168, you are paying 170 now. So you are paying that 2K extra amount, which is going to be a loss to you because of exchange rates. In terms of local currency, this is what you are going to observe. So now how the accounting entry will happen? So gain, income is always what, sir? Nominal accounts. Income is credit. Credit gain 1000 debited to balance sheet adjustment 1000. This is the entry it will get posted. And the same way here, loss, debit, loss 2000 and credited to balance sheet adjustment 2000. Clear, sir? Is it real financial accounting? Is it real? Is it real, sir? You just
Yes.
doing an adjustment because of your exchange rate. So what you do it? Immediate to next month.
Will reverse the posting.
Immediate to next month. What we need to do, sir?
We have to reverse
This is just you are posting for month and closing point of view to update your valuation. To update your balance sheet valuation, you are doing this entry. But this entry is not as per your legal. So immediately what you are doing? You are going to reverse immediate to the next month. So this adjustment is reversed. Clear, sir? So when you do unrealized postings in the current month end, it will do the respective adjustment entry. Immediate to next month, the same entry will get reversed. This is what it is going to be posted in terms of unrealized entries. Because these entries you are just for bookkeeping, book closing purpose you are adjusting. Because of exchange rate fluctuation, for books closing on month end, you are doing this adjustment entry. If you are not closing your books, no need to do this one. So when I am coming to the next month beginning, next month is opening. So I am reversing the same and actual entry is carry forwarding. Clear, sir, concept? Online clear, sir? Anybody having any doubt? Yes, sir,
Sir,
please.
if it is a realize that time this next month we do not need to post, correct? It will be happen only in unrealized cases.
Institute class. రమ్మను నేను చెప్తాను. Okay, clear, sir, entry? Anybody having any doubt? Is it required to do your FCR or not? First question. And if do, what is going to be the result? Whatever the question I have raised earlier, is it clear, sir? Online clear, sir?
Clear.
Yeah. Okay. Next, what we are going to do it? We will see if it is a realized postings, how can the entry will be? How the entry will be? If it is a realized postings, how the entry will be? We will see it. And as I said here, your FCR, you are going to do it with respect to ledger specific. How it can be linked to your ledger means already we have discussed, sir, that concept. Again, not possible. Realized postings. So just write down this MEC entry. This MEC entry is interview point of view also. You can explain the same, sir. No changes at all. Write down, sir. Realized posting means at the time of clearing, at the time of posting, your realized entry will happen. At the time of clearing, the open items, the realized postings will happen. Time of clearing the open items, the realized postings will happen. Okay. Now assume I'm clearing now and my exchange rate is, assume it as 86. Assume my exchange rate is 86. So how system will be? Okay. Exchange rate is 86. How system will behave we see. So what is going to be happen, sir? Debit the customer, credit revenue. Now customer is paying. So what is going to be happen, sir? Debit bank, credited to
Customer.
customer. What is the value, sir? 1000 USD. Customer 1000 USD. What is the value here in terms of LC, local currency? 86,000.
86,000.
Correct, sir? Customer also 86,000. You just observe this customer line item here, and when you have posted your invoice, at the time of invoice posting, what is your customer local currency value? 86,000. Is it matching at the time of clearing? Is the value is matching with your local amounts? That is what you need to observe, sir. Always at the time of clearing your line items, your local currency amount should be 0. Your debit and credit amounts of your local currencies should be 0. But here how much it is there, sir? 84. Here you are having 86. So you are going to get 2000 as a difference. Here it is going to be 0. This 2000 is what, sir? Debit. Sorry. Credited to FCR gain. Okay. So here system will consider 84,000. Now your foreign currency amount total 86 completed, sir. And 84 versus 84 your customer invoice cleared, and this gain account will be updated into your P&L. This is your FCR entry in terms of realized, sir. So your customer line item values should be same to clear. So now to clear, you are going to update it as 84, but your actual value is 86 at the time of doing clearing. That 2000 you need to adjust it to your gain account or loss account. In this case, it is okay. Same way, we'll observe the same in terms of vendor. Vendor, what you are doing, sir? Debit vendor 2000 USD credited to your bank account 2000. So 2000 means it will come as 86, 172,000. Here also 172,000. Clear, sir? But what is your vendor invoice value in terms of local currency amount? To clear, it has to be same. So it is 168,000 at the time of your invoice. So whatever the difference is there, 4,000 debited to loss. FCR loss. Correct, sir? Entry clear?
Yes, sir.
Write down, sir. Sir, will you able to do it if your exchange rate is, assume it is 83 less than your 84? In such cases, here you will get loss, there you will get gain, which you are able to adjust, I think. Very good, Rastan, sir. You can write. No explanation, but you can write down, sir. where the case your exchange rate is less than your invoice time exchange rate. Let us assume it is 83, then here it will update as 83,000. So it is debited. Anything is possible, sir, based on your exchange rate. If it is more, above entry. If it is less, this is the entry compared to your invoice time exchange rates. This is your realized postings, sir. Simple and very important topic, sir. Yes, sir. Online, anybody having any doubts, sir?
No, it's good, sir.
So here, one of the important point which we need to consider. Okay.
Sir, FCR gain అనేది credit గా
So
sir.
now you have done your FCR valuation on 31st. So what system has done? It has posted some of the adjustment entry today and the same entry reversed to the next month also. Now, if you try to do payment clearing,
Sir,
system will allow it. But as a consultant, we need to give a guidance to them. You do clear your customer invoice or vendor invoice before doing your FCR revaluation. Okay. Else, do it on post revaluation and also next month first date only. If you are completing FCR today, then don't do any payments or incomes today itself because your closing of books done. So same day not possible. So that is the important priority. You need to check it out, take care of it. Because if I do clear in today's month, then whatever the adjustment you have posted in next month will be available in next month and closing. So which will result to your books of closing not properly. Okay. So again, your books will show you differences of your gain or loss accounts, FCR gain or loss accounts. When you look it out your final TB, you will get those balances as not tally. Trial balance reports. It won't get tally. Reason? Because of these things. So once you do FCR, then don't do payments or receipts or clearing of your respective FCR line items in the same month. It has to be done by next month only, which is a guidance we need to provide to the business as a consultant. Okay, remember that point also, sir. So after completion of your FCR, we need to clear customer or vendor period only. Okay. Foreign currency line items. Line item means in this case it is invoices, sir.
Sir, I have a doubt. Hello. Is my voice is audible? Hello.
Yes, Santosh, your voice is audible, but sir, I think
Okay, no, sir.
he is not listening.
100.
No, this is second time I was speaking, so
No. Earlier
So,
also
you have completed
try
your
to
general ledger
speak, but I
postings,
think
that
he
is
is
I
GL
think
not.
level, your accruals or all the finance related
he's not able to
transactions,
hear my
and
voice.
also you have done the FCR. So here, before that, we need to forget
Hello.
the standard functionality, that is your
We will ask
open
later,
and
Santosh.
closed
Wait.
periods.
If you want to ask anything, just you
Okay,
raise a hand. Okay.
which also
That
we
time
need
they
to
are
perform as your first thing.
understand.
Okay. While opening and your closing periods, you can open and close your periods specific to account type wise. Your account types AS, KDM already we have discussed. Specific to account type wise, we can open and close your posting periods, which is your first priority during your month end. So if you are doing only GL, so as I said, your month end starts day -5. Okay. So during that time, do I need to open my next period or not? Based on your requirement, you will open it and later you will close it. There will have proper mechanism when to open period, when to close previous period, and when to open next period and when to continue next period continuously as you open. Everything it will be available in sequence of steps. Okay. So based on that, either we will open or we will close the periods respectively. That is important thing. Once we complete all your MAC, then we will close your previous month end and we will open your next month. Okay. So after FCR, what is going to be your next thing, sir? Sir, okay, sir. Others able to clear?